I think this video and this decision that I've made really goes to show you just how much you can change and improve within a certain period of time. 2 years ago, I left London and said I would never return. And now I've just signed a lease to move back to London 2 years later. So many of us at one point in our life will think about how we are showing up and how we're living, and why we necessarily might not be as happy as we think we should be. And for me, 2 years ago, as I said, I thought I would never return back to London because it was a city that gave me so much, but also took so much from me. I had everything that you'd want on paper, just like so many of us do, and so many of my clients as well in the corporate world, where we have a good job, a good salary, we're earning loads of money, we have a good friendship group, we have an apartment or a house or a property, our health is pretty good, and life is fine. Like that's all you want on paper, right? To have all of those things. However, so many of us don't even realize that we're not as happy as we should be. Well, we might realize, but we don't really understand why. I had no idea why I wasn't happy. And that's why I'm so passionate about what I do now, is because so many people like myself 2 years ago go through the same thing, where you've built up a certain life and lifestyle and you've achieved lots of things and you've got everything that you want on paper, pretty much, maybe other than a family, but yet you're just not happy and you don't really understand why. So for me, upon reflection, and I know this as well from working with multiple clients in similar situations to myself, the main problems were just kind of coasting through life because we had achieved stuff. Like I said, we were earning loads of money, good friendship groups, etc., etc. Like life is pretty good. So then you become to get stagnant and you stop being curious. You stop wanting to grow and maybe get out of your comfort zone and learn new things and talk to different types of people, different age groups, different nationalities, different professions. And also me personally, I was partying still a lot, like I kind of did in my 20s. And for me, that started to catch up on me. I had always known that I'd loved living a healthy, active lifestyle, just because I have so many interests and hobbies sports-wise. Could be cycling, could be just going to the gym, could be hiking, could be playing golf, could be swimming. Anything that's active that you enjoy is a pleasurable thing to do, and we want to make the most of it while we can. And so enough was enough, and I said, right, I'm done with this chapter, I'm leaving London. This was 2 years ago. I'm going to go out and try something different, try build up my own business, try move out of the city to different environments, different places, and just try and start a new chapter, because that's what life is about, right? It's opening new chapters, it's closing old chapters, it's just having a bit of variety in life, trying new things, having fun, being happy. And so the beautiful thing was, I didn't really do anything dramatic. It was focusing on my health, that's physically and mentally. It was meeting new people, different age groups, nationalities, professions, etc. Just learning from different people outside of my normal bubbles. It was going to new places, new countries, getting out of your comfort zone, trying new things. And slowly but surely, you just honestly, naturally start to change. Well, not necessarily change, but you just start to see things differently and improve certain aspects of yourself. And essentially, you're allowing yourself the time to slow down and really just think and analyze kind of how you're showing up, what type of person you are, what type of life you're living, and what type of person you want to be and what type of life that you really do want to live. And so after living the digital nomad dream for a couple of years, having your laptop, working anywhere in the world, which I so easily could keep on doing because I'm in a fortunate position to be able to do that, but I've decided to move back to London because I know that I'm excited about it, because I have a fresh perspective, a fresh mindset. I'm also moving to a different part of the city, which again provides a different environment and different fresh start. And the cool thing is, when you go back to an old environment, when you're a different improved person, you're excited to see what you're made of. You're excited to push yourself. You're excited to put yourself out there and see just kind of how much you've changed and how much you've improved. And so that's all I wanted to say in this video. I know it was predominantly about me, but I know that many people are in the same situation, right? Where we have everything we want on paper, we're not super happy, we can make change, we can improve, and it just shows you how much you can improve within a 1 or 2 year period time frame, whatever it might be. Because like I said I would never go back to London. That city lifestyle was done and dusted for me. 2 years later, I'm going back and I'm excited for it. So I hope that video was useful. Any questions, comments, leave them in the comment section below. See you in the next one.